Texas. His name is D-Fuse. He plays here about once every 2 months, various venues, and he's going to be joining us every month here on Q101 Sonic Boom. 591-8300 is the telephone number here if you would like to weigh in on our conversation. I'm here with Arman from Music 101 and Lego, and now he just switched places. I got to see which mic he's on. Are you there? Let's try it again.
Got me.
There we go. Okay. I'm still new to this studio. So the conversation has been hip-hop, a.k.a. cheese pop, and I want to just say, for all of our sakes, since we don't want to get our ass kicked when we leave the merchandise mart, we're not talking about Mos Def or Jurassic 5 or, The Roots or any of that stuff. What we are talking about very specifically is the kind of stuff you hear on Top 40 radio, such as Puff Daddy and, Missy Misdemeanor and whatnot. And I actually don't even have a problem with those people in general. What I have a problem with is it being front and center in the middle of a dance floor in a Chicago nightclub that it's, let's face it, it's intruding in our space. Your opinion, Arman?
I agree with you. I think what's happening over here is that the clubs are giving up on a scene which is still alive and kicking and going toward a more commercial, what do you think, Lego?
Definitely towards a more commercial. I mean, it's like they're almost following a formula.
All of them are following the same formula. That's the problem. And once everybody's following the same formula, then
it gets stale.
Becomes stagnant, and the scene doesn't move forward.
Oh, it's been stale. And since we brought this up, phone calls have been pouring in. What say you?
It's actually kind of funny that you guys were talking about the hip-hop thing because I had never danced to hip-hop before.
Right.
And we went to see Nick Warren last Saturday, and we had a great time when I was dancing with this girl I had just met.
Right.
And she asked me to go down and dance to the hip-hop, and I was like, fuck that, I don't like hip-hop. And she's like, well, why don't you just come down there? And I had a great time dancing to the hip-hop. So I think it has its place in the club, but just a separate area. It shouldn't be a main attraction.
But did you have a great time because of the music, or did you have a great time because of the booty?
You know what? It's like 50-50. I actually...
like the booty box of the hip-hop. That's what you like. Q101?
Yeah, I just wanted to say, it really, sucks to have to listen to stuff like Nelly everywhere I turned, but, I think it'll eventually create a new kind of underground type of thing around here. So
is that maybe it? Has maybe our thing gotten so mainstream that it had to it had to be almost overexploited so that it could go back to the way it was?
yeah, I think eventually, I think it sucks now, but I think it'll lead to bigger and better things because people get sick of hearing. The more people hear pop type of crap, the more it kind of creates a need for people to find something else that's a little bit different.
Something that the alternative to that garbage.
Yeah, eventually.
Thanks, bro. Q101.
Hey, I would like to wage my opinion on the onslaught of hip-hop.
Please do so.
All right, well, what I think is it's creating a different vibe in the club. Nowadays, when you got a club full of hip-hop, there's a whole different feel to it, you know what I mean? It's not about dancing, it's not about celebrating. There's a lot of kind of
posturing
or whatever you want to call it. It's kind of a testosterone-raged inferno, you know what I'm saying? And you miss out on some of that vibe that you get when people are just dancing and celebrating.
Testosterone-raged inferno. Woo! That is harsh. And I look at Arman's eyes and I know he agrees 100%.
100%. I'm with them. With all of them. All those opinions are right on the money.
And listen, if you guys feel otherwise, you are welcome to give your opinion. Express it. 591-8300. I ain't afraid of nobody. Tell us what you think. I mean, we want to know one way or another. Me, I'm of the personal belief that it's made things kind of sad here in Chicago.
Well, it has taken the fun out of the club life. The clubs are not fun anymore. You don't go there, you don't go inside and feel the people having a good time.
You don't feel that raw energy.
Yeah, it's everybody's just standing around. And even last night, I went to 3 clubs and most of the dance floors were sort of just there. People were just wiggling to the music, not really getting to the music.
That one specific hit quotation on hit. You know what I
Right.
mean?
The one that you
Exactly.
just heard 20 times on the radio,
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
the hit?
They just got out the car, listened to it, you know.
But see, to me, that's overkill. Why would you want to listen to something that you hear all day long, one after another on all these various radio stations? Again, what do you think, Chicago? 591-8300 is the telephone number. And also, when we come back, we'll give away some more tickets. Sonic Boom, Q101. We got Bad Company next. Woo-yah! Lego, I need some more of that. What's that stuff called? What is it?
The bubble tape.
Hook up the bubble tape, man, because that stuff gets nasty after you chew it for a minute. It does. Give me some more of that.
All right, man.
He's got the mega roll.
All of a sudden, I was like, it felt like I was chewing on some toilet tissue after a minute.
Yeah.
It's Q101 Sonic Boom. And, I said I was going to come back with John Curley, and I lied. He's coming up, though, in a minute. I want to rock Lego set right now. What's inside the set this week, brother?
Inside it says a lot of promos. The second track is the new one by Everything But the Girl with the Knee Deep remix. And then right after that is a promo from Sulfuric.
Like those guys.
Yeah, with the deep swing, the new deep swing on Sulfuric. You know, there's a lot of good new stuff coming out. Keep it.
When you're a big DJ like Lego, you get all the promos first. He's got it like that. Also in the studio with me is Arman from Music 101, and we've been talking about hip-hop and its effects. Any last thoughts, brother, before we...
Well, I travel a lot, and everywhere I go, people talk about Chicago, home of house, and I really think that for us to live up to our name and our reputation, we got to come out. We got to support the scene. We got to support the music. Show up to the events. I know it's cold. It's wintertime, but that's no excuse. This is
Bring
Chicago.
your ass out of bed and go out and get your party on.
That's
Create the
right.
Heat. Create the heat.
That's right. Once you're
Absolutely.
inside the club, you're going to feel the vibe, and you're going to forget all about the cold outside.
And goddamn it, let it be told, we don't need Ja Rule to get our party on.
That's right.
So that's the final thoughts on that. 591-8300 if there's anything else we can help you with. And John Curley is coming up in a little bit right now. Lego. Beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it, brother. Sonic Boom Q101.
uma canção pra fazer feliz já quem se ama. Muita calma pra pensar e ter tempo pra sonhar. Da janela vejo soy Corcovado, o redentor que lindo. Que a vida é sempre assim, com você perto de mim, até o apagar da velha chama. E eu que era triste, descrente desse mundo, ao encontrar você eu conheci